Hey, what's going on everyone? Appreciate y'all coming here and checking out this Avowed video. In this one I'm going to be showing y'all 8 powerful unique weapons and armor that you can get your hands on early in the game to give you a great kickstart for your journey. Hope you all find this enjoyable, and if you do, consider leaving a like on the video. Let's see if we can get this video to surpass 500 likes. That'd be freaking amazing to see. As always, that's totally up to you. Just for a reminder here in the beginning, if you don't find this enjoyable, you don't got to support it at all. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into all of this. Alrighty, so for this first one, we'll be over at the lighthouse, which you can find in literally the very beginning. All of these you'll be able to find really early. This will help kickstart you to be really powerful in the very beginning. But yeah, as you can see, if you just head over to the lighthouse, which is located right over here, you're going to have to do a bit of parkour going up to the lighthouse. It can be kind of tricky. Just take the route that I take. But yeah, once you climb up the ladder, you're going to have to do a bit of balancing, which my controller moves on its own, so it's kind of sketchy with any of the balancing that I have to do. And at this part will be the first part you may get a little stuck on. You're going to have to come up here, and then from here, you're going to jump up to this upper platform. Sprint and jump. And then from here, it's pretty straightforward. You just go over to this platform, and then head up here. You will find some goodies along the way. Be sure to collect them. And yeah, just keep jumping up to the platform so you reach the top of this lighthouse. And up here you'll find a chest, and within the chest you'll find some unique boots. It's called the Arcanist boots. And here's what they do. These will increase your health restoration from all sources by 5%, and they'll increase your movement speed by 10%. Okay, so the second unique item will be located right over here on the map. Once again, in the very beginning of where you first arrive at. Over here at the Fellowship Harbor, if you head over here and jump off the side here, you can find a hole in the wall right here. And in here, you can find the next unique item. There will be a few enemies here and there inside here, but nothing too difficult. But yeah, down here you will find a door over here next to this cracked wall that you can open. And in here you can find the chest, which will contain some more unique boots. Here's what these do. As you see, 10% resistance to poison and bleed accumulation, and these will also slowly regenerate health while walking. Pretty handy. Okay, so this next one will be a very powerful pistol that you can get your hands on. It's a blunderbuss. It'll be located over here on this island. You'll have to take out this guy right here. He can be kind of difficult depending on what difficulty level you're playing on. But once you take him out, as you can see, you can get this unique weapon. And here's what it does. This is an extremely powerful weapon. I still use this currently, actually. As you can see, one of the things it has is Distant Thunder. Power attacks deal high shock accumulation, and also it has Shocking Lash. Hits deal plus 10% bonus shock damage. And there's other things you can do to upgrade it too if you want. But yeah, overall a very powerful, unique weapon to get your hands on. It's located once again over here on this island, very early in the game. Okay, so this next one will be a bit more tricky to get your hands on because it does require a bit more steps, and it does require you to do a specific outcome. If you head over here to this temple, it's not too hard to find. There will be a path that'll lead to it, and inside here you will come across this guy here. He will send you on a scavenger hunt for a specific thing that he's looking for, and when you return back to him with it, which, by the way, you do find this specific thing within the temple as well. He is located pretty deep in here too, so yeah, keep that in mind. But yeah, once you do return back to him with this specific thing, you can either choose to give it to him, or you could choose not to give it to him and he will fight you for it. So yeah, if you choose that outcome, you will end up having to take him on, and when you do take him out, you will get this powerful, unique sword. Of course, this is something you don't necessarily have to do if you don't want to, but it is a pretty powerful weapon to get your hands on, especially if you play as a one-hander sword build. It's called the Last Light of Day, and the special effects on it comes with something called Golden Sun's Ascent, which what this does is killing an enemy restores 3% of your maximum health, and also has Dawn's Remembrance. Hits deal plus 10% bonus fire damage, and also you can upgrade it too and whatnot to make it more powerful. But yeah, that fire damage on it, as well as how it can restore your health, just by taking out enemies is pretty awesome. You can use this to also burn away things too that are in the game. Anyways, this next one will be located not too far from the temple, except this one isn't going to require as many steps whatsoever. And to top it off, if you do end up getting that sword, you can dual wield with this next weapon that I'll be showing y'all. It'll be located right over here, and there will be a tough enemy over here that you'll have to take on, as well as some other enemies too, not just the tough one. So be prepared for a fight to go down here. Depending on the difficulty level, of course, depends on how difficult this fight is going to be. I'm just playing on easy mode just so I can get through this and show you all where these unique powerful weapons are to give you a great kickstart in the game. But yeah, as you see, this dwarf man will drop the sheath in summer, and this is a unique dagger that once again you can dual wield with that sword, or any sword. But yeah, this dagger is really powerful, and it'll also deal out fire damage too. The effects on it is called Glimmering Embers. A full combo attack deals moderate fire accumulation, and also it has Burning Lash. Hits deal plus 10% bonus fire damage. And once again, you can upgrade it to just like any other weapon too. So yeah, a really powerful dagger to get your hands on, and it's really easy to get to. You just go to that specific location and take on that powerful dwarf man there, and yeah, he'll drop this weapon for you to use. But yeah, speaking of easy to get, this next one you literally just have to burn this spider web here, and inside this little cave you could find some unique gauntlets. This is located right here on the map, literally once again in the beginning of the game. And yeah, here's what the gauntlets do. They give you plus 10% parry efficiency and plus 20 maximum stamina. So yeah, pretty useful, and once again, really easy to get your hands on. Just gotta have something to burn that spider web. Okay, so for this next one is going to be for all you wizards out there. You can find a Grimoire book with some spells that you can use up here on this cliff that overlooks this graveyard. It's located right here on the map. It's not that difficult to go up here, and when you do reach up here, you're going to find an interesting scene of this pyromancer accidentally taking himself out.
Yes, they'll never stop me.
Nobody thought would happen. There are worse ways to end a fight.
It seems like, anyways. I don't know if it was an accident that he took himself out or what, but yeah, when you get up here, you'll see his corpse after he does that, and you can pick up his Grimoire book, as well as his key. Yeah, a really interesting scene that you can come across in the game, and a very powerful, unique item to use. This book will come with a powerful flame spell that you can use, and a powerful shield spell that you can use too. As you can see, the flame spell creates a cone of fire in front of the caster, spreading fire accumulation to anyone in the area of effect. And the shield spell, called Arcane Veil, invokes a powerful arcane shield for 20 seconds that makes your spell casting uninterruptible and increases your damage reduction by 50%. There's also some other spells that you can unlock too within this book, but you're going to have to get up your Grimoire Mastery and level up your wizard spells too. As you can see, here is a little bit of the spells in action. Yeah, freaking awesome, right? And yes, you can use this to burn things away that are in your path too in the game. And real quick here, in case you're wondering where to use that Pyromancer key that we got here, there's a chest actually right down there at that camp that you can unlock. I'll go ahead and just backtrack regularly just so I can show you the path that you take to even get up here to this Pyromancer. As you can see, there's a path that'll lead up to him. It's not difficult whatsoever, but I just figured I'd share this with y'all just in case some of you may be confused on how you get up to him. It leads right down here to the graveyard. See? Yeah, you could take that path up to the pyromancer. But that camp that I was showing y'all where the chest is at is located right over here. And yeah, here is the chest. There's nothing too unique in here, but nonetheless, this is where you use the key at to get some more goodies. Okay, so lastly up here will be a powerful unique shield that you can get your hands on. It'll be located right here on the map. Over here, you just want to dive into the water, and there will be this secret cave system that you can find here, and inside this cave system, you can find this unique shield. And here's what it does. It's called the Wind and Wave, and it's pretty powerful, and it also comes with some unique effects called Lesser Quickness, which grants you plus 10% movement speed, and Lesser Freeze Proofed. This will give you plus 20% resistance to frost accumulation. And yeah, overall, a solid shield. But yeah, there you guys have it, everyone. Plenty of unique items that you can get your hands on early in the game to give you a great kickstart. Hope you all found this enjoyable, and it helped you out in some kind of way. As always, most importantly, appreciate y'all taking the time, watching and listening. Until next time, peace.